thinking not the same. To try and get you out my brain, trying to cope without the pain, but I ain't gon' make do the same. Shit like this, fuck everything. This time I ain't the one to blame. Can't say I trust her, that's a shame. Yeah, this is life, this ain't no game. No, I can't get over it, and I will never be the same. No, I can't get over it, and that's why I've been saying no, I can't.
Hi guys, so we're switching it up a little differently. We've been doing a lot of traveling, as you can tell with our travel vlogs, but thought we'd start doing videos, sort of like day in my lives, weekends in our lives. So starting off strong with a weekend in our life. Today is Friday, April 3rd, I believe. And I thought we would just take you to what we're doing this weekend. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys what I'm wearing, because we haven't done an OOTD in a while, but I have a Vuori long sleeve black shirt. I'm wearing these Abercrombie sort of like workman cargo pants. They're super nice, they're super lightweight, and you can cuff them into joggers at the bottom. And then right now my indoor shoes, I'm wearing the Rothy's clogs. Super comfortable. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I actually really like them better than the Birks. I feel like the Birks kind of get all like dirty over time and sweaty and lose their sort of arch support. And I feel like the Rothy's, they kind of stay true to their original form. Not wearing too much jewelry. I have just these two rings on that are from, where are they from? I'll have to link it into the video right now. Can't remember the name. Oh, Ring Concierge. Did straightened hair, some very light makeup. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend this weekend, so Hayden and I want to do a couple things. Maybe check out a coffee place, go grab dinner, take the dog out, enjoy the weather, and we just really want to take you guys along in sort of what our weekend life is. Yeah, we haven't really shown you our personal lives, only our travel lives, but so can't wait to take you guys along. See you soon. Currently, we are heading out to do a couple errands. We're going to stop at the post office to send off a Poshmark order that I sold, and then Hayden has a haircut appointment, so we're going to drop him off there. And then I want to go to the bookstore to see if I can find this one book that I saw by this Japanese writer that looks like it would be good to read. So we'll take you guys along. Going to the Books Inc. in the marina.
This time I ain't the one to blame. Can't say I trust her, that's a shame. Yeah, this is life, this ain't no game. No, I can't get over it, and I will never be the same.
Just stopped at the bookstore. They had my book. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. It's by a Japanese writer, and I saw this book come up in an interview with Margot Robbie where they give books to all the actors coming to do interviews, and they do the books based on their characteristics and books they like to read. And this one kind of interests me because it's about a small cafe in Tokyo, and it's about, you know, getting the chance to have last conversations with people, if you could have them. So that really kind of struck me. It's a bit of fantasy as well. So definitely wanted to get the book. Now I'm at Starbucks just grabbing a chai, waiting for Hayden to finish getting his hair cut. And then we'll take you guys along to what else we have for the day. are just getting back from our errands, the bookstore, me sitting at Starbucks, and Hayden getting his hair cut. Definitely happy I got my book, started reading it. It's a pretty easy read, so if I keep going through it, we'll probably try the other books that he's written. The haircut, though, that Hayden got at the Barber Hood in the marina, would not recommend. We've actually have been looking for a barbershop for him that washes and straight razors, and we found a couple that actually word for word verbatim will say it, that they offer it, and then they don't, which is pretty ridiculous, so we would not recommend going there. But if you do know a barber that at least straight razors, let us know. I think we are gonna go back home and do a little bit of work. It's turning out to be a beautiful day here in San Francisco, so might hang out at a park later. Just wanted to add a little intermission to introduce ourselves. I guess we've never really introduced ourselves, but welcome to our channel if you're new or returning. Hayden and I, we are a couple that lives in San Francisco, and we do a lot of traveling internationally, and so we wanted to start this channel to show you guys all the very cool places that we get to travel, any tips and tricks, all the sites, fun things that we do when we're traveling internationally, but now we're kind of starting to want to film our more day-to-day life in San Francisco, and we're just excited to keep growing our audience. This is when Hazel is trying to tell us that she wants something. I've been so bad at doing work today, so I'm going to do a little bit of work now.
Yeah, I gave a lot of thought in it, but I think you're just enough for me. Now you keep on running after me, but I swear to God, just keeps on getting hard to breathe. Thought I won a lottery, but it just turned out to be a robbery. You stole my heart, broke and left me out to bleed, even though I died for you.
Today is Saturday. Yesterday we finished off the day with Chinese food for dinner at our favorite restaurant. We did takeout, which is Tasty Szechuan, I think it's called, or Szechuan Tasty from the Richmond in the Bay Area. We love that place, highly recommended. And then I had a chill night in with Hazel. We just watched TV, I read some of my new book, and then Hayden went out with his friends. Today, Saturday, it's supposed to be super nice. It looks like it's gonna be in the high 70s. This morning I'm gonna go meet a friend for coffee and then get a pastry at Arsicult. Also, I think in the Richmond or Inner Sunset area, they have the best croissants, so I'm gonna meet up with her. And I think later today we're gonna go to another cafe, sit in the park somewhere, and then grab dinner later. Probably won't film the coffee, but I'll get some clips of the croissant. Well, back from grabbing coffee with my friend at Arsicult, it was bad I did not get a clip of the place, but I did get a cranberry scone and a chocolate chip cookie. They are known for their croissants, which are insanely good, but they have really good chocolate chip cookies too, so highly recommend. Currently getting ready to head to our dinner. We're going to Trattoria Contadina in North Beach area to get some Italian food. So I'll take you guys there. At Trattoria Contadina for dinner in North Beach. Nice view of the day. Yeah, really nice day. What did you get?
I don't remember what I got actually.
Oh, rigatoni, like spicy pasta. And I got vongole, I think it is, with clams. Yeah.
I don't know how long it's going to be in chocolate. I'm going to be totally correct because it would have had to validate the parking. But I was like, no. It's more so that you wanted to run past parking.
Just got back from dinner. We do really like that place. The pasta that Han had was slightly watery and didn't have any flavor. The one that I had was good. So just got back from dinner. We are going to stay in for the rest of tonight and chill, take it easy. And then tomorrow, I think we may check out a new coffee spot, get some outdoor sun since the weekend is nice, and get ready for the week. And this little one is begging for some attention. Oop, where's the squirrel? There she is. Hazel, sit. Say hi to the vlog. Today is Sunday. I'm not looking forward to starting the week over again. Weekends go by so fast, but I want to start off the day with an OOTD. Don't mind the mess behind us and Hazel sniffing at the DGI, but today I am wearing a pretty chill outfit. I'm wearing a Cuckoo Intimates t-shirt. It just says Cuckoo and rhinestones. I'm wearing these Arc'teryx sort of like cargo pants. I saw a worker wearing them in the store and I thought they were so cute. And they're pretty lightweight and it's supposed to be super hot today, so I wanted something kind of sweat-proof and lightweight. And then I think I'm gonna wear my pink Onitsuka Tiger shoes. But we are about to head off to a coffee spot in Potrero Hill called Marigold. So we'll see you guys there.
Now I keep on running after me, but I swear that God just keeps on getting hard to breathe. Thought I won a lottery, but it just turned out to be a robbery.
I got a Lazy Daisy latte, it was called. It looked good. It had like coconut, condensed milk in it. I like the sweeter coffees. Sorry guys. And then Hayden got an Americano. I like the mugs.
That's cute.
Really cute. Yeah, it looks set you guys up right there. It's good coffee. You want to try any of mine?
I'm okay with this.
Super cute place though, you guys. I think they do like dinner on the front side and then coffee in the back on weekends or weekdays in both. Tonight for dinner, I'm ending the weekend off by making a tomato basil soup, homemade. I found this recipe online. Let's see, the website that I found it on, this person, it's called Broma. Looks pretty easy, but I'm going to first start by baking the vegetables, and then we'll use the immersion blender to actually make the soup part. So let's get cooking. Okay, I put in my half tomatoes, onions, garlic, and drizzled salt and olive oil on top. Now this is going to go into the oven for a little bit until the tomatoes are roasted. Okay, I took the roasted vegetables out of the oven, put them in a pot with the chicken stock and basil, and now I'm letting them simmer for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to use the blender and turn into a soup. I have blended up the soup and now we are fully soup ready, but now I'm just going to let it cook for a little bit. Finished product, croutons, parmesan, made with sourdough bread. Well, we are wrapping up our weekend with just chilling in this evening. We were watching some YouTube videos. I worked on the Japan vlog for our Japan trip we just came back from, so check it out on our channel. And just mentally preparing for the work week. As you guys can tell, Hazel is also mentally preparing for the work week. She had a busy weekend this weekend. But oh, it's really close. But I'm glad we could take you guys along in a weekend in our life, and let us know if you guys want to see anything in particular for the next video. Bye!
Why'd you have to lie?